Welcome to HARE TV episode number 2. In this episode we're going to be visiting the Victorian State Circuit Racing Championships round number 4 down at Phillip Island. I was supposed to compete in that event, but pulled out at the last few weeks beforehand. And for us, for the Improved Production Racing Association, IPRA, it was round 5 for us and final round for the championship. And I'll be covering off on some of the improved production racing, some of the sports cars racing, a couple of the clips, and also reflect on the sombre moment of Peter Hall, who unfortunately had a serious accident on the start line with the Lamborghini stalling of Ted, and yes, unfortunately he passed away on Thursday, the 30th of October. And it's very unfortunate, and I've been thinking about, should I post the video? I actually captured the incident on video and hummed and hard, and spoke to a few people within our family, the motorsport family, about posting this video, and I think it's probably advantageous if I did post it and people can have a look at how it's happened. And unfortunately, hopefully we can sort of learn from this experience, and guys can sort of see the situation that Peter got himself into behind the black Ferrari. So he sort of got a little bit balked, a bit hidden from that Ferrari, pulled out to overtake the Ferrari, and then rear-ended that Lamborghini. So it's a very sombre moment, and you don't want to see these sorts of things in our sport. But I think you've just, in terms of for myself, I've accepted the reality that we participate in a dangerous activity. Motorsport, people take it for granted. They sort of compare motorsport to driving their family car with all its safety features, and even though we do have an enormous amount of safety features in our cars, at the end of the day we are involved in a dangerous activity, and when things go wrong, they can go wrong pretty bad, pretty quick. You know, we at full speeds, we're always on the throttle, and you know, the whole idea of motorsport is pushing the equipment to the limit. So when things go wrong, they can go wrong pretty badly. So it's a very unfortunate incident, and you know, our thoughts go out to Peter's family and relatives and family and friends. It's like I said, very sombre moment. You know, we just don't want to see that sort of stuff. But I'm hoping that by posting this video, that maybe we can learn positioning the car off start lines. I mean, I had a similar situation looking this year at Scotty Dean in Queensland with the Improved Production Racing. He had a very serious crash in the Toyota Yaris up there, and he believes that the Hans device saved his life, or certainly saved him from breaking his neck in such a serious accident. And that after reviewing that certainly prompted me to go and buy a Hans device. So I now run a Hans device, where previously I didn't run a Hans device. And you know, hopefully we can look at this as a learning. The other point to that too is I'm hoping that CAMs and event organisers can learn from this incident as well. I mean, all GT cars around the world basically have a rolling start. Now, these Lamborghinis and Ferraris, they're very difficult to get off the line. They run these exotic clutches and exotic gearbox and exotic setups, and yeah, having a standing start is very difficult. So for the Lamborghini to stall on the grid like it did, it's not uncommon. So I'm hoping that, you know, some common sense is reviewed in this. It's unfortunate that there's been a loss of life for this lesson to be learnt, but let's hope they actually take this on board, and we'll see GT cars and rolling starts from going forward. So look, we'll go through this and have a look, and hopefully you'll enjoy the episode. But like I said, it's also a bit of a sombre moment as well for Peter Hall. So Vale Peter Hall, and our thoughts go out to your family.
the number 4 car.
Yep, well here we go. Serious accident at the start of the sports cars, and Peter Hall, the driver of Datsun car number 24, is in a pretty serious condition. Here comes the helicopter now.
Cars back on the grid. Short of the race this morning, we did a lap in Motorsport, so they've been pulling the hills ever since. And back on the setting of the array of sports cars. We're very privileged in the state round now, but the quality of field is about here. So we have to get our land those.
I'll take two.
We've got a motor up. Onto the garden space in the first arm. up to speed now. Looks like it's quite
Ruda went up to the Nationals. Where's he from? South
James Atkins has done a fantastic job this weekend. Very good and performance in qualifying. Very exciting. David Milano has got a chance to wrap up the Orange State Championship this afternoon. That is number 8. Sorry, the number 88. I wish I was, but I wish I was something about those guys have hopefully won't have that. Okay, we've got a green flag there in the field. Ruda, Bruce Atkinson, Turbo Magnus, and V8 Holman. Starting orders. Lights are on. And they're away. Letting him know that maybe it was in a love tap, I don't know, but it's certainly letting him know he's there or thereabouts. He's not going to wait, he wants to go alongside, hasn't got the power though, and he's being completely and totally rolling down the lane, so the organisers getting ready. So 8 of 9 laps done. When Ruda passes the finish line next time, will win the race. Ronnie Cole on the end. It looks like a round of applause. Your race Trying to work out if that Chaz with 96.
Cam's got a problem! Cam's out.
Has 82.